how to get motivated, how to stay motivated, how to motivate yourself to chase the things that you want in life, to get up and keep going no matter how many times you fall down. Welcome in, much love. Trav here, beautiful morning out in Humboldt Bay. And I've been going after it, man. I've got some opportunities in life, and I realize that there's so many people begging to be in this position, people whose lives are past, and I owe it to my family, I owe it to you all, I owe it to everybody to take advantage of it, to accomplish the most I can, to share the most I can, to compete the best I can, to be in the best shape that I can. And I want to share some thoughts with you on how to get motivated, how to stay motivated. I talked about this before, and I just threw in some tips in there. Contrast, understanding shortness of life and uniqueness of position, that a lot of people's window is closed, and it's fucking selfish of you to not take advantage of what you have, and that your parents and your grandparents and your great-great-parents sacrificed for you, and it's your obligation, your responsibility to make some shit happen for them. And there's more, and I'll share this with you. Visual reminders. Arnold Schwarzenegger, for his motivation, his room plastered all his idols, athletes' bodies all up on the walls, and that was important motivation for him. So question is, what sort of images are you surrounding yourself with? What is your background on your phone? What's your background on your computer, right? You're going to look at these again and again. Set it to something that inspires you. What do you have on your walls? Do you have inspiring words up there? Can you put up inspiring words? That's something that'll make a difference. So visual reminders. Audio reminders. What are your thoughts? What are your repetitive thoughts? Do you have repetitive thoughts that inspire you? Things, let's make the most of this. Let's go. Let's take this opportunity. Gratitude in the morning. Thank God I'm awake. Holy shit, I'm alive. Right? And here's a powerful one. That's so simple, and I like. Modern world, you got YouTube. There's so many motivational tapes in there. Motivational speeches, championship athletes, motivational speakers, inspirational people who have accomplished so much. And I've been getting a lot of listening to those. You know, if I'm going to go lift weights, why not listen to Arnold? Have Arnold screaming at me. I can do that, right? And it actually makes a big difference. Because normally when I would quit, because it's getting hard, I think, well, what would Arnold say to me? All right, I'd say keep going, right? So I've been listening to a bunch of stuff. Les Brown, Tony Robbins, Tai Lopez, Gary Vaynerchuk, Will Smith, Elon Musk, various mixes, right? Go on there, find people who are inspired, and they'll rub off some of their inspiration on you, you know? You can find the most inspired people in the world on YouTube who are still alive, right? And that's the key, is we're alive, and that's a rare opportunity. So those are my keys, some keys to stay motivated that I hope you find helpful. Think about the shortness of life. Think about the sacrifice of your ancestors. Put some visual reminders up on your wall, on your wallpaper and your screensaver, things that inspire you. Put up some words that you can repeat, that you want stuck in your head, that inspire you. Fall down 7 times, get up 8, whatever that is. And surround yourself, your thoughts, with the thoughts of inspired, motivated people. And you do that, and you'll find more motivation to do the things that you want in life. Because, you know, in my opinion, motivation is very important. I think it gets a bad rap. People either think it's very important, or there's a lot of people, it's popular to say, like, motivation is bullshit, you just need to, well, a lot of people have a hard time just getting up and moving. They're stuck, law of inertia, not moving. And it takes a great push of willpower to really change. It takes a great push of strength to really change. It takes a lot of motivation to get that strength and willpower to change things. So to me, motivation is very important. And there's a science to it. There's an art to it. If you know all the things that you want, but you have no motivation to do it, you're not going to do it. But if you're motivated to make stuff happen, you'll just move in a direction and good things will happen. Even if you have specific goals, but you're not motivated to take action towards them, nothing's going to happen. If you're very motivated to better yourself, but you don't have specific goals, you're still going to have good results because at least you're taking action. You're motivated. You're doing better stuff, What's the specific goal with my body? There isn't really one other than be very healthy, or be the healthiest that I can be. And that leads me to surf, it leads me to lift, wrestle, play basketball, walk, cycle, study all these things. The specific goal can be overrated even, if anything in there is overrated, because for a lot of people, you might pick the wrong goal, You pick something that you think you might want and you get there and it was wrong. But if you just move in a direction of progress, then you can't end up in a bad place. My thoughts. Question for you today is how you're going to apply this. What visuals are you going to put up? What thoughts are you going to repeat? Who are you going to listen to? That's going to make the most difference in your life. So I hope you find that useful. Much love. And I look forward to hearing what you have to say in the comments. Peace. Stay motivated. Stay up.